I just heard bounty. So if you're seeing this, if this message found you, Spirit is coming through to say that there is a bounty coming, okay? This could be an unexpected windfall, something that's coming in financially that's going to help you take care of your resources, gather your resources, okay? We have Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands coming through right off the bat. The Queen of Cups is all about emotional regulation. So you could have been processing a lot, especially during the period of the full moon. But I feel like you are navigating your emotions, and I feel like you're starting to feel a sense of safety, okay? It's so important to regulate our nervous systems when we're calling in money, attracting in money, because it's all energy. And when we have a regulated nervous system, it brings opportunity. Things just start to flow in, okay? So you could be pursuing new creative endeavors very, very soon that brings this unexpected income, amount of money, windfall, call it what you want, but abundance here. And that's because you're really standing in your power and you're really feeling this safety of allowing yourself to receive. It's beautiful energy. Oh my gosh, let's see what else is coming through. Thank you so much, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. What can my collective anticipate? Six of Wands. You are victorious in this time. You have come through a lot. You've gone through so much, okay? You've gone through it. You've come through it on the other side. With the Knight of Swords, I'm seeing the struggle was that you didn't really have that many resources to carry you through this, but you used what you had in order to gain, in order to win, in order to overcome whatever struggles you may have been facing, okay? This could have been a breakup. This could have been a loss, okay? Maybe you lost something, a job, a relationship as far as family, friendships goes, but you carried yourself through it, and now it's like stepping through this portal of victory, of accomplishment, of success, of being in the limelight for some of you. Take it as it resonates. If you guys are new here, please be sure to follow me. I do have the full version available on my YouTube channel. I will put the link in the captions. Also, if you'd like to attend my Lionsgate workshop, we are going to do amazing things in that container. You do not want to miss it. We're going to be manifesting our desires while also clearing out energy, doing some journal prompts, energy work, all the things to co-create with the energy of the Lionsgate portal. So I hope to see you there, and I will put the link in the description below or in my bio. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue with this reading because it is amazing. We have the King of Pentacles that came out, okay? So I feel like that's confirmation as far as money coming in, abundance coming in. This could be through contemplation or ideas. I see how he's like kind of like, you know, thinking. He's rubbing his chin, thinking, holding on to that pentacle, really stepping into that magic of abundance before it even gets here. I'm so excited to see this reading because I feel like prosperity is definitely headed your way if you're seeing this. This message is so, I just heard crystal clear. It's evident. Blocks removed. Holy cow. Four of Wands, this is going to put you into a place of stability. Maybe you were struggling or conflicted with yourself as far as your capacity goes, but now you're seeing it for what it is, and I feel like the universe is going to put you into something that is, I heard stable, okay? Also lucrative. I just heard frolicking, so you could be in like this energy of just wanting to frolic around and celebrate your successes, your luxuries. I also heard attitude change, like start changing your attitude because you're going to need a new attitude whenever you hit this timeline, okay? This is all about, and it's not about being pompous, you know, like, don't get the wrong idea here. Remain humble is the message. But I do feel like it's like how you walk, how you move, where you go. Start changing that up because that's coming. It's unfolding all right in front of you, okay? No more confusion, no more lack. We do have the Ten of Wands. Oh my gosh. Ace of Pentacles. It's giving started from the bottom, now I'm here. Like, right? There was a struggle. There was a burden that you had to carry. Maybe there was this lack of movement, but I feel like this full moon energy is like clearing all of this out. So if you've been going through a release stage, just trust the process here, okay? Because it's processing toward your blessing with the Ace of Pentacles. It's processing toward your blessing. I'm so excited. I don't even know, like, I don't even know what to say here. I'm hearing, okay, this is what I'm connecting with. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Like, really being humble and grateful and appreciating this blessing that is coming to you. I knew it. That is, I just snorted. Confirmation snort. No, that is just something I picked up on was bounty. And with that Ace of Pentacles coming out, that is total confirmation. Okay, King of Cups with the Queen of Cups. There may be some divine union coming in too. Okay, take it as it resonates. But I feel like this is alignment here with the feminine and the masculine. This could also be within yourself. But, I don't know. Lovers on the bottom of the deck. I don't know. Some love may be coming in very soon. I heard creeping in unexpectedly. I feel like a lot of you have been focused a lot on your situation, your finances, your stability, the structure that you've created. And that's a good place to be when it comes to what your focus is. But, you know, it's okay to keep the door open and, you know, make space for this love to come in too, because you deserve it all. You deserve love. You deserve abundance. You deserve happiness. These are things that you are worthy and deserving of. I think you had to go through this journey that helped you to understand and learn and remember who you are and what it is that you deserve. And even though there was a struggle here, because I do see lots of struggles, lots of challenges, lots of tribulations, it made you. It didn't break you. And so now it's like you're in this phase of relax, enjoy, receive, okay? I'm also hearing peace. Enjoy your peace, because you may be experiencing a lot of peace, whereas in the past you may have felt confused. It's interesting that this came out. Ooh, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, but you released that confusion, and you released anybody who did not hold themselves accountable, or maybe caused a little bit of gaslighting here. I just heard gaslit, so you could have been gaslit here. Yeah, not fun to go through at all. But because you chose to rid that energy and rid these burdens, you're no longer confused. You're not in a confused state, or you're about to enter a state of clarity. Clarity feels good. It feels real. It feels crystal clear. It feels promising, right? So you're headed down that path. I did not expect this reading to be so good. Okay, let's see what else is coming through here. Spirit has got a lot to say. With the Tower in reverse, I feel like this is all about releasing. I'm hearing the trauma or the things, the feelings that incurred from the pain of the lessons. You're at this period where you're releasing it, okay? And that could have been, oh yeah, releasing pain. This is a lot of stuff that came up in this full moon energy too, this release here. Releasing any, oh, you are like connected with your emotions, my friend. You are connected with your emotions right now. You're releasing any unavailability within yourself that you've been reflecting, or that others have been reflecting to you. Oh my gosh, that is so powerful. Just being intentional about releasing in itself is so powerful. But I feel like your body, mind, and spirit is doing what it has to do to create this release here. Although it's been not easy with the Five of Wands, it's been conflicting. Ten of Swords in reverse. You're doing the damn thing, okay? You're releasing it. You're release. I just keep hearing that word. Thank you, Spirit. So I feel like there's a process that's going to be expedited. Spirit wants to continue to take yourself out of like competition energy, because there's no such thing as competition, okay? I feel like that was maybe a realization that you hadn't really integrated yet, that needs some integration here with this energy coming through. So I feel like with the Hangman in reverse, that is where the waiting period comes to an end. It's over. We don't have to wait so long now, right? Because you just needed to make some realizations that you quite hadn't. And I feel like one of those is like There's no such thing as competition. Focus on growth. Focus on growth. And we have strength here. And I feel like that takes a lot of strength to be able to observe that within yourself and then just let it go. Okay, it's not for the weak-willed here. The messages that are coming through, you must be a very strong individual, because I feel like these are geared to a very strong soul.